So you've built an AI agent, but it's totally unreliable. Let's dig into why that happens.
The first instinct is to blame the model, right? That it's just hallucinating. But what if the problem starts way before the model even gets called?
So if it's not the model, what's the real culprit here?
It all comes down to the workflows blueprint, the DAG.
Yeah, the DAG. Think of it like the scaffolding for your agent's whole process.
A good DAG lays out everything perfectly. It gives the AI a clear, predictable path to follow. But here's the catch. Most agent DAGs are just plain wrong, making them super unpredictable.
So let's break down the 5 most common ways these blueprints completely fail. First up, vague task definitions. The instructions are just not clear enough.
Asking for a summary is a recipe for chaos, but a specific JSON output, now that works.
Number 2, completely skipping verification. You're not checking the work at each step. This is like an assembly line with zero quality control. Small mistakes snowball into huge problems.
Third, there's no retry logic. It just assumes every API will work perfectly every single time.
And here's the thing. LLMs are often more predictable than the flaky APIs they're using.
Fourth is a sneaky one, circular dependencies. We're talking hidden loops that create total deadlock. The model gets totally stuck. So it guesses, and that guess looks exactly like a hallucination.
And finally, number 5, poor tool definitions. You're not telling the agent how tools really work.
If the agent expects perfect JSON but gets an error, how can it possibly handle it?
Okay, so how do we fix this? Let's build a blueprint for reliability.
Here's your checklist. The goal? Enforce structure and plan for failure before execution. Which brings us to a new golden rule for building AI agents. Fix the DAG first.
So the new mindset is this. It's about the structure, not just the smarts of the model.
So ask yourself, is your agent's blueprint actually built to last?